How's it going, everyone? Just thought I'd make a little video to show you this exhaust system I've fitted to my zx6r. It's an 07 model. This is a Ixil Hyperlow exhaust. The main reason I'm making this video is because they don't actually make this exhaust for this bike, but I did spot a few YouTubes of 07, 08 models with this exhaust on it, and was pretty interested. And couldn't find any information anywhere on what exhaust people had used on those bikes, whether they were from the 09 onwards or from a zx6r or something like that. But I took a risk. I went and bought one for an 09 and retrofitted it. Wasn't too hard. There's no way this exhaust was going to fit on to the bike as was, so all we had to do really was get this here. This is a piece of flex pipe that I got from the exhaust shop, 2-inch. That slipped straight on to the Hyperlow system. I put another piece of 2-inch pipe in this end of the flex pipe, and then that slipped straight into the muffler box down there. That's all clamped on. I sealed it up with just a bit of exhaust wrap, this fiberglass exhaust wrap stuff. It's not ideal, but it's not permanent. I'm going to get a proper pipe made as soon as I can. The other thing we had to do with this exhaust was flip this mounting bracket around, so I had to literally cut it off the back of the pipe, so it was just tacked on pretty much. So I ground that off, flipped it around, and as it was, it fitted on perfectly and went straight to this bottom bolt on the kick plate there. It was really good. The last thing that I had to do when putting it on was cut the fairing, which is something I really didn't want to do. I did manage to get the cut nice and neat, but then I fucked the paint up. Just being impatient and wanting to cover the white section where I'd cut it up with some black. I made a bit of a mess of it. We'll fix that later too. Originally these bikes all have undertail exhaust, so you have to get rid of all that, and you have to get rid of the black plastic shroud that goes around the exhaust there. Make up another number plate bracket, which you can see I've done there. It's not an awesome bracket, but it does the job. It doesn't suit the bike that well, but you know, it does the job. Yeah, that's about it. It was pretty simple. Well, it took me a day and a bit because I was messing around with some other wiring and stuff, but got my mate to weld it up, and yeah, that bracket, you just need to take it off, flip it around so that this end of it points to where it does. It was originally, this end was pointing out that direction. Yeah, it was all good. I'll start it up, you can have a listen. Still got to get a servo motor eliminator too. Sounds really awesome. I've done a few flybys on it yesterday, which we videoed. I'm going to put them onto the end of this video, so keep watching and see how it sounds on the road. The video quality is not awesome, but the sound is pretty accurate. Sounds pretty much like it sounds. A lot of the videos you see on YouTube, the sound quality is not so good, but these seem to come out alright. So yeah, any questions, make a comment. I'll get back to you. Some of the reasons I'm making this video is because I just couldn't get information anywhere. No one ever gets back to you. I'll do my best to. Anyway, cheers for watching.